Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Football Manager 2024. We are getting down to the business end of the season. Very close indeed. We have secured a playoff spot, but we're looking for more than that. And today we go in 2 league games, Hamworth Villa and Hendon. And if we can get 2 wins here, now depending on other results, who knows, we might just be celebrating by the end of this episode, because it would be something. It would be something. Now we've got a game on the Saturday and Tuesday. I think we're gonna have to go first team for the first game, and then if there's a bit of rotation necessary for that Tuesday game, then we'll do that. You know, we'll go and do that. Let's give the positivity out to the lads. Spread that positivity. We're up against Hamworth Villa, which is of course Scott McKay's old team. And we're going to keep an eye on the Bedfont game. We're going to keep an eye on the... No, because Virginia Water are not playing. Apparently. Corner ball, free kick. Terrace jumps over the bar. Very close, but not close enough. But a very solid start. Very happy with that. Not a big deal so far. Hillier on the throw-in. Bamber got tackled there. I was thinking maybe that'd be a penalty because it looked like the tackle was from behind. Abdullah regathers. Demetriou, Terrace, Abdullah again. Pushing forward, trying to beat his man. At this point, you've got to get it in the mixer. Scott McKay hits the bar. But that cross in was kind of, aimed here rather than into that kind of like that natural arc of between the 6-yard line and the penalty spot where you're really looking for it. Bedfont are losing. As things stand, that means the table has us 12 points clear with 5 to go. All we've got to really think about is what is the maximum number of points that the teams below us can get to. So you look at Virginia Water, it is 77. If you look at Bedfont, they're currently losing. They could get some more points, but if you say they've got 5 games to go and 61 points, that would be 76. So either way, if you whatever it is, can we get that off the screen? I can't see. Dang it. 80 points is going to win the title. And we're currently sat on 73. Got possession, got the shots, got another free kick. Demetriou, far post, McKay won't go. Hillier regathers, maybe back to Leterrier. Forward, Bambrick back again, maybe. Yeah, Melbourne. There's got to be a pass somewhere. All the way back. Bambrick, wow. Really good defensive kind of structure from Hamworth Villa here. But there we go. There's the ball. Chadwick got into a bit of space and then decided to send it out left. Abdullah whips it. That's the ball. That's the ball. That's exactly the cross I was talking about. Bedfont have equalised. Okay. Not what we want to see, but could be far worse. We are dominating. We're all over them. In fact, I'm going to say second half, we're going to go attacking. Yeah, we need to improve our shooting. Everyone else is looking good, but we're going to go attacking. And I'm going to demand more at this stage of a 0-0. Oh, my word, we just can't get the goal that we need. Chadwick, back post, Melbourne goes. Melbourne over the bar. That's what I mean. Over the bar. We're not playing GA. Okay, we've got them on attacking, but maybe a little bit of a... Yeah, maybe a little bit of this. The Terrier over the bar. Of course it is. That's all we're doing. Our defense is really solid. Look at that. 2 players on the green match rating. Bedfont are losing again. Hamworth Villa have not had a shot, let alone a shot on target. They have not had a shot. There's the first. It obviously was not on target. That was a decent chance for Hamworth there. Okay, I'm going to drop us back to positive and going to lower the tempo a bit. And let's go a little bit wider. Well done, McKay. Chadwick on the counter. Let's go. Who's that ahead of you? Abdullah. Would have hoped for Leterrier, but there he is. Across it goes. Yep, Melbourne. Chadwick. How wide it goes. Or just go on your own. He goes on his own. And it is a corner. We'll take the corner. We've got Scott McKay at the front post. Trying to get on the end of it. Doesn't go. Chadwick will let that go for a throw-in. Jones is also now on a green match rating, the goalie. Some good chances being created, but not enough. Okay, we're going to rotate. Let's go. Who's going to come on? Togwell for Hillier. Takeda in for Dimitriou. Ricky May for Leterrier. 3 changes. More or less another striker going in. And still same result here. We're sat on a 0-0. Bedfont missed a penalty, but then also have scored to go 2-2. I mean, a 0-0 is not. I mean, come on, we've got to get something out of this. More than just a point, surely. Let's go. Let's go direct and up that tempo. Let's just send it. We might be enjoying ourselves. We are not scoring. 22 shots, 7 on target, 1.5 XG, 8 corners. Do not concede now. Well done, Takeda. Out it goes. Abdullah picks it up. Nods it on. Back to the goalie they go. And again. They go long. We will regather. Terrace, Abdullah. Let's go. Good pass. Togwell, forward again. There is a pass there. Why would you go back? Abdullah, Togwell, this time forward. Takeda! 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 There it is. There we go. Togwell on the second asking there. Played the ball forward. First time, straight into that pocket of space. And Takeda buries it. Bottom corner. We take the lead. Not long to go. And it would be very us to go and grab another one here. Togwell picks it up again. Well fought. Abdullah, there's the ball. Yep, Takeda into the middle. Or do it yourself. Yep, 2-0. 2-0. Of course. I mean, that's it. He's come on for 10 minutes or whatever it was, and he's grabbed 2 goals. Togwell again involved. Abdullah again involved. Finds the pass to Takeda, and this unfortunate centre-back has kept him on side, or left-back maybe. And that is 2-0. I mean, you go 90 minutes without scoring, and then you grab 2 at the end. I guess it works. We'll take it. There we go. We've blown them away. They had 2 shots, 1 on target. They had nothing. They had nothing. It was a solid win. And we take that momentum into the next round of fixtures. It is on Tuesday, so there will need to be a bit of rotation. But our squad is strong enough to do that. So let's get to it. Okay, we've just received our youth intake. And there looks like a good number of players there. Les Dillon, Liam Harrington, are they all going to be? I think they'll sit in the which squad will they sit in for now? They're all on loan. So the reserves are all on loan. Except for this lad. For that youth intake, where are they? Taking place tomorrow. Jaden Kwashi. If I go to my non-negotiables. Determination, work rate, and teamwork. Determination 12, work rate 12, teamwork 9. Okay, well, that's our number one prospect coming through, but we'll see how that friendly goes. Or that VAR semi-final next episode. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a good one. We'll see how we do against HENDON first. See how the youth candidates do. If someone's going to score 3 goals or whatever, and on your chance to show me what you got. Oh, we just need 1 win to set a record. Oh, and Dan Jones also needs 1 more clean sheet to set a record. Whole team meeting, yep. Boys, Some are angry. Some are furious. What the heck? Some are unhappy and dubious, and then others are reacting like exactly as I would have expected. I'm not really sure. I'm going to reject. Bambrook's not going anywhere just yet. No. Has that match happened? No, that match hasn't even happened yet. So I can't evaluate the youth candidate until the match happens. Okay. Okay, so I've just asked the director to sign those youngsters. That's fine because they are just youngsters. And then over the summer, if some of them are looking real good, then we'll bring them in. Maybe loan them out. If they're looking real good, they'll probably play for the first team. But I doubt there'll be any. Well, there might be. I don't know. That number one kind of youth candidate might be a really, really strong player. We don't know, really. I'm going to check mine. Just going to sort my filter out real quick. There we go. The expectations are to win. Yeah, of course they are. If I don't go to my under-18 squad, is it going to be... Yeah, it's full of all those new players. So where is Dylan? There he is. And they're all on that youth... Yeah, see, they're all on... That's fine. That's grand. That's A-okay. And then what we'll do is we'll get rid of players that don't have the non-negotiables, such as Marlon York. Like, that's not what we're after. So... But that's a summer job, I think. Whoa, look at that. The connection. The connections are building. They really are. Lovely. And they're all... Okay, they're on medium. So what I'm going to do... Oh... Jimmy Woods for Demetriou. Lee North for Abdullah. Kolodinsky for Bambrook. Frith for Boulay. Togwell for Melbourne, but they're going to swap round. And Takeda can start instead of Chadwick. I've just made a promise to the team that I'm going to look for some strong centre-backs over the summer. I definitely am, because we are going to need to upgrade just a step up from where we are right now, because we're going up to another division. And I say that, I fully believe we are. Like, I fully believe we're going to get the win. We're going to get over the line and wrap this whole deal up. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's an open net. It's an open net. 1 minute in. We've already conceded. I'm not sure who it was that made the error there. It did show up real briefly, but I couldn't see it. So this is going to have to be a comeback win. If we're going to get this win, got to bounce back. 10 minutes in, momentum is shifting. It's going in our favour. That's good. Rihoy. It's not Rihoy who played for us, is it? It might be. North on the ball. Back to Terrace. You've got your play out wide. Yeah, Kolodinsky, you could go out wide. Togwell. Leteria, that's a good ball. Kolodinsky up again. Hillier again. Out wide. Frith. Great touch. Great touch again. And it's a good save. It's a good save. Good bit of dribbling work from Luke Frith there, just to get down the right-hand side and really cause problems. Takeda whips it in. McKay jumps one go. Leterrier into Hillier. Shoots it. He does over the bar. To be fair, not really certain if he's the one you want to be shooting there. Hendon, players, goalie. It is Sam Rihoy. It's our old lad. He only played 6 times for us, but he's gone. He went to Hanwell, went to Sheringham, played half a season, it seems, and has now played the second half of the season at Hendon. I mean, that's really interesting. We're up against him, and they're beating us 1-0, so we need to respond. It is funny when you come at like these little narratives, these little stories that do appear. It is funny. Okay, it looks like we're not dominating this game as much as we have been. So let's just take a look at the match. Looks like they're in a 4-1-4-1 with those wide players. So I'm thinking maybe this is a... Get Takeda out. Rotate into something like this. In fact, no, not like that. Let's do that. And then Takeda does stay. McKay stays up there as well. As more of a target, of course. Hillier can go wide. Don't really need to right now. And we're just going to move into a slightly different shape. Just because it looks like we're not... Well, possession's okay. Possession is with us. But we don't have a lot of the momentum. It seems to be very even. And I want to get a bit more control. And there we go. That's more what I'm after. I'm after a little bit more of that. In fact, we're going to swap into our work the ball into the box here. Lower that tempo and be more disciplined. I want to really take control of the game, slowly move back into it. Melbourne and Takeda were in the wrong place. I don't know why or what happened there, but... Are they still? No, they're okay. They're in the right place now. Well out. North won't get there. Don't foul him. Okay, good block. They've gone for a corner. I'm just so scared of us giving away penalties because it seems like we, for some reason, enjoy giving away penalties and getting into trouble with the ref. Show me something else in the second half, lads. I'm going to demand more. They scored very early in that first half, and then they did, to be fair, Hendon did play well. They're not kind of reflecting their position in the division. McKay far post. Oh, that's got to go to the left of the goal. That really does have to go to the left of the goal. That's a bad miss. Okay, approaching the hour mark, and momentum going well, getting shots away, possession, loads of it. I've got to move us on to attacking here, and maybe even get direct, a little bit more direct, and just go and attack a bit more. I'm going to turn that off and that off as well, because it did get us some control, but it didn't seem, it's not really changed much in terms of us actually going forward, going and attacking. And we need to score. We're like, oh, Togwell. Okay, Togwell comes off for Ricky May. We go back to our regular shape, maybe. Swap those guys around. There we go. Back into our regular shape, but with attack on. Ricky May's in. We've got 20 minutes to go and do this. I'm really not. I do not want to lose a game 1-0 after the second minute and then just have a lot of the ball and no goals my way. 72% possession, 10 shots, of which only 2 are on target. Here we go. We have a highlight. Ilya inside, Melbourne forward, Woods, yes, forward again. May is going. May is going. The keeper's going to get there. Sam Rehoy coming back to haunt us. The Rehoy haunting. Kolodinsky, well done. Just use your strength, use your weight. Hillier, Frith, yep. Yep, back he goes. Good. McKay, make a move. Good. McKay. No. No. Okay, Frith in the middle then. Oh, there's McKay. Across to... I cannot believe that has missed. There's a minute to go. We need to get the ball. There we go. Clark gets the ball. Takeda across. Woods is there. Forward it goes. Out wide. Woods, forward it goes. So we don't have a lot of time here. Lee North. Back to Clark. Back to Lee North. Back to Clark. Forward it goes. There it is. Ricky May. Find McKay. Find him. There he is. Oh, have you missed that? How has that not gone in? Where's the McKay shot? Was he offside? Was that it? Was he offside? Maybe he was offside. But it says 1.37. It says 1.37. Oh yeah, we're throwing the water bottle. Oh my goodness. How have we lost that game? How on earth have they... Unlucky? You're joking. May was not the problem in that game, was he? No, he was not. He's put chances on an absolute platter at the end there. I'm shell shocked. I believe. I do not understand. So on the 24th, while we play our Vars game. Oh, get out of town. Our last game is against Virginia Water. Okay, I'm gonna sim forward to the Vars game, just to get there, to know where we're at. Shell shocked. That's all I can say. Okay, I'm at the game. Of course, I was just looking at some of our old players. We are at the game. Virginia Water are playing at the same time as us, so I don't actually know if we'll be able to see the play-by-play of their game because we're playing in a different competition. But the situation remains as it is, to be honest. We need a win in the league to go and confirm the league. Losing to Hendon there, that 1-0 loss was, to be honest, a bit of a blindsider, I suppose. A bit of a surprise. Because all we need is 3 points. We need 78. We need 78 to confirm it. And that will be next episode, guys. I'm calling it. That will be next episode. So let's go to current season. We're up against 18th. I don't understand how we lost that one. That one was a bit of a annoying one as well. Look at that, where we just didn't play well and then they scored twice at the end. We just need to get this done. Just get over the line. That's it. Just get over the line and get things done and move on. We need to go up a division. It's been too long. It's been too long. Okay, guys, thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Bit of a blindside gut punch there to lose to Hendon, but you know, we bounced back. We got 2 Vars semi-final legs to go and play next time out, so that's exactly what we'll do. Thanks for watching, guys. Until then.